Well, hi there, everybody, and good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here as we begin our Monday morning, this brand new week, the 17th, already halfway through the month. Hard to believe. We're on our way quickly towards fall, but this is also moving into what I usually consider my favorite time of the year, that September 15th to about October 21st time frame. The weather for me is usually very nice. That said, I am not a summertime person, so these last few days I have not enjoyed it because I've gotten a good sunburn, as I talked about for you folks that were watching Saturday evening. But we're going to see another hot one for most of us out there. Now, up north, there's a frontal boundary that's stalled out, and you can see where that is from near or just south of Valentine to just north of O'Neill. Out ahead of it, south or southeasterly winds, but on the northern side of that front, you've got more of a northeasterly direction to the wind. That front's pretty much stalled out across northern and northwest Nebraska. That's where there is a chance of some isolated showers and thunderstorms and a little more cloud cover, some cooler readings there. But most of us are going to be very warm once again today. That front does sag a little farther south tonight, but only really into the southern, or the half the area, basically. Northern Nebraska, you'll be behind that front. Southern Nebraska, northern Kansas, you're still going to be looking at very warm conditions heading into tomorrow out ahead of that front here. You can see that boundary doesn't really move much tomorrow. Chance of rain and thunderstorms up north with the extra cloud cover around. Temperatures cooler, but still fairly toasty in southern Nebraska and northern Kansas. And I really don't see much for a chance of precipitation around the Tri-Cities. And in fact, we'll probably stay partly to mostly sunny and very warm for Tuesday. And that front will actually lift back to the north and northeast on Tuesday night. So more of the area is going to feel a little more heat on Wednesday, but that said, a stronger cold front will eventually come through Wednesday night into Thursday. That will clear through the entire area Thursday night, and we'll all get some relief towards the end of the week. We'll talk about that in the 7-day forecast. But as for today, almost everybody going to be toasty out there today. This is the wrong graphic here, so I apologize. That's the graphic I was using this weekend, so I apologize for that. Let me make an adjustment real quick here. As we look at we'll go back to northern Nebraska because it's not going to be 91 in Ainsworth today. They're going to be behind that front, so we're going to go with mid-80s up in Ainsworth, upper 80s in O'Neill. But again, you get south of that front, still looking at lower 90s. Partly to mostly sunny way up north, with a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms, but Broken Bow, Ord, Albion, Central City, all kinds of sunshine for today. And everybody else, lots of sun, very warm conditions, low to mid 90s for highs out west. To the south, we're looking at temperatures lower 90s with plenty of sunshine, and to the east, we're looking at plenty of sunshine with lower 90s. And I'll also mention the winds today, not as strong as this past weekend, 5 to 15 mile per hour winds, still enough of a breeze to provide some relief this weekend, just not as strong as what we saw this past weekend. But today, again, those winds in the afternoon, 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe a little lighter in eastern Nebraska. Next couple of days here, we're going to keep those lower 90s around for Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe a couple of more clouds, especially as you get near north of the Tri-Cities Tuesday. But still a lot of heat out there. A little breezy on Wednesday before that front comes through Wednesday night. Small chance of rain and thunderstorms Wednesday evening, a little better chance after midnight Wednesday night. The front will likely come through the Tri-Cities right around sunrise or maybe just prior to sunrise Thursday morning. So we'll be on the cooler side of that most of the day Thursday. There's going to be a large range in temperatures. We could still see 90s off in the far southeast, but cooler 70s to the northwest. Chance of rain and thunderstorms, I don't think it's ideal for the Tri-Cities area. A little better chance to our north Thursday or Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, and then the better chance coming Thursday afternoon southeast of the Tri-Cities as they'll spark along that cold front, which will have passed through earlier in the day in the Tri-Cities area. And there may even be some isolated severe storms to the southeast Thursday afternoon. But then everybody feeling that cooler weather Thursday night down into the 50s. Highs on Friday only in the lower 70s, some mid 70s out there. A chance of rain may move back in Friday afternoon into Friday night. As of right now, the weekend shaping up to be fairly quiet with highs back in the 70s. Forecast models are still not completely consistent on exactly where our temperatures could be this weekend. Some are trying to inch that warmer air back in for Saturday and Sunday, so that may still change. That part of the forecast may change. It looks like down the road a bit towards the middle of next week, we may see our first real big shot of cool air, fall air this season so far. Some models hinting at 50s and 60s for highs towards next Wednesday or Thursday. So we may eventually start to feel those fall readings, but at least for the next 2 or 3 days, most of us will not be feeling it. Again, tomorrow the exception would be for you folks in northern portions of Nebraska. So there you go. Again, sorry about the little snafu there with that one graphic. Got it all fixed, though. Again, I appreciate all you watching this morning. Hope you all have a wonderful Monday, and see you all again early on Tuesday morning. Take care. God bless. Bye.